this is where we think my meetup will be.
It's day 1 of South by Southwest. Psych. I just completely overthought my last outfit, so now I'm wearing this instead.
Ta-da!
So hello, Sydney.
Getting dressed constantly.
We're getting lunch.
So excited at everybody in England and America.
This is
What I was talking about.
We went and got lunch. We worked for a bit. People don't really smile here, and I'm getting worried about it. It's not America, obviously, but like it's conference, and so I'm a little bit out of my depth.
Not because we can't sometimes, but because we don't. And when we don't, we create divide in the world. And when we have divide in the world, then stuff like this has to happen, right? We need punching bags, public punching bags, so that we can put our anger somewhere. And we see this all the time. And in the US, we're about to hit an election where people are just angry. I mean, they may believe one thing or the different thing, but they are just angry.
oh, it's really fast.
It has started bucketing it down. It's nowhere near as bad as it was earlier right now, but I'm trying to walk to a building that's like 10 minutes away because there's a chat about like a sports related chat which looks really good, but like it's raining so much and I'm not sure if this was the right decision, but I guess we move and we find out. I didn't realize it was raining so much. My skirt has literally changed colour. It looks stupid. It's giving patent. I'm so cooked. This is so stupid. But I already started, so like, if I go back, I'm gonna be just as soggy. I don't even think I'm on a footpath right now. This session better be worth it. Okay, I got here. My skirt is 2 colors on the front and the back. But it's okay. I'm sitting down. Hopefully it will dry while sitting in the session. It's a really good temperature in here because now it's really cold. But hopefully it's good. I feel like it's gonna be good. It's about like sport and AI.
Academia has always been this place where you can ask the big questions with no restrictions. Funding used to be a lot better a couple of years ago for academia. I'm not just going to go back to funding, but you could take risk and you still can today. But if you have a crazy question, probably the best place to explore that is still academia.
And I feel bad because you're in France. Still
I'm good, thanks.
We ended up meeting one of Nick Quayle, who's like one of our, like she's in Level Up, one of her friends, and then met like their whole team or whatever that's here at South by. So that was really nice. Met some random people, and it was just like better vibes. And apparently like it's just a common theme that it's harder to make friends here and people are like less friendly than Austin. So I'm glad that's like I'm not glad it's a universal thing, obviously that sucks, but it's a universal thing. And now we're getting pasta for dinner. I got a bolognese. It's just gonna hit bolognese on spaghetti pasta with cheese.
Looks so good too. Just with the steams coming out of it.
Day 2, we accidentally went in the wrong room. So now we're like a minute late, but we're going to a session today. It's like we were wrong again, so now we're swapping buildings. Okay, we got in. We actually got there, and then we couldn't even get in because it was so full. Now I'm going really far away to go to a completely different venue. Just got interviewed by a random person. I ended up not going to that session because it was quite far away. I'm gonna do some work. I'm gonna get a coffee, do some work, and I'm waiting for there's like this live pitch breakdown later. But yeah, someone just interviewed me, a few questions, it's kind of fun. Yeah. Oh my goodness, if they fall right now. I don't know, introduce yourselves. Give yourself a little hype moment. Yeah, why not?
Hi, I'm Phoebe. We've just had a great time sitting here having a yap sesh. But we're going to do some work. Actually, let's yap
one
for a
email.
second. We signed a tampon. A lot has happened since you've last seen on the vlog. So
Yes, it is.
Hey, I'm Sam. Yeah, no, awesome just to sit down and have a chat with you. So good.
And I finally a sociable table.
Yeah.
I was literally complaining. I've been complaining so much to the vlog. I'm like, no one wants to talk to me.
and I was in here being like, friends. Anyone?
And you got 2 at once.
Anyone want to come and sit with me? And then I saw you both looking for one. I was like, me.
I need to put this coffee down. I feel like I'm on crack. I've had this much. I can't remember the last time I had a coffee. I need to walk the whole way to UTS again. I'm going to like a live pitch breakdown, which sounds absolutely like a bit of me. I just didn't realize it was so far away. Oh, so they were so lovely. They were so lovely. I actually feel like I need to stop sipping on this, but it was expensive and I don't want to abandon it. There's a pigeon. Hello. Hello. They're right here. Hello. There's another pigeon. It's the pigeon lady. I didn't even have any food for you. I had lunch. I had this like yummy little sandwich thing. It was actually quite good. It was only $11. And now I'm going to go to the park and watch a thing about dating in real life versus the digital. It's like talking about dating in the digital world that we are in right now. That was super duper interesting. Way better than I thought it was going to be. Took loads of notes. I finished 4 minutes early. It was like all about dating and like what dating apps mean and how like dating online. Oh no, what was it? Digital dating is actually just digital chatting until you get it off the app, which was just like, it was like interesting. It's stuff that I feel like everybody should know, but sometimes it just like goes over your head. Now I'm going to one about building products. Oh my god, what am I going to? I'm going to one that building products that people want. I don't know. Wait, what am I going to? Let me check.
Adapting, shifting, and learning with each business. A business or help growing a business or an idea, you're part of that DNA as well. And although I used to be intimidated of hiring and employing people with 20, 30 years more experience than me, understanding I was still the DNA of that business and I understood the direction, you can still assist them and you can still give them guidance on what to do and how to do it as well.
Thank you. As Florence Given has a second book. This book is like my favorite book of all time. Changed my life. There's another one. Basketball out of the machine, started the dance floor, which is now a basketball court. Crazy.
It's day 3. I'm a third of the way through South by.
Cheers, Vanilla. The first way is really obvious. You see advertising. Okay, no one needs me to explain that. The second way is much more important. Everything you ever do on these apps, including in your so-called private messages, is scanned and sorted by their artificial intelligence algorithms to figure out who you are and what makes you tick.
The internal neurological communication becomes inconsistent.
I ran, I got left. Well, I left them. There we go. No, I didn't. We got VIP Rolling Stone. Thank you, Linda. me get shirts! Okay, I'm currently walking back to Rolling Stone House. We went to this Claire Hayes house for like a marketing meetup. There's a heap of Kiwis there, and like Nick and Caroline and everyone. But got a notification that Tones and I is performing for like 30 minutes at that house. So I was like, hey, may as well go because I've got quick entry. Okay, I'm just walking home. Tones and I literally didn't perform, but I knew one of the songs from one of the bands that did perform, so it was fun. And then everybody like came and met us, so it was fun. We had a boogie, and you know, it's South by, you go with the flow. Just South by Sydney needs to get their app under control because they really like release dopamine people and then like kill the dopamine like immediately. It's day 4 of South by. It's my final day and it's the day I'm presenting. This is the outfit. Obviously I have the cowboy boots on. I started my day with a session about like how to manage your work day, and I was tossing up between that and one on pitching, and I really didn't know what to do because there was someone speaking at the pitching one that I like would have loved to hear speak, but I was like, I have Level Up and I have other ways to practice my pitching and like learn about pitching. But anyways, it was really worth it, and it was a really good session. Took so many notes and great start to the day. And now I'm going on to one about the difficulties women face in sport.
Here are just a couple of examples. Social Protect is a free app, and again, I'm not affiliated with it in any way.
I just went and did some normal work, sorted out some final stuff for our retreat when I get to New Zealand, and then did some check-on calls with some of our clients, which was really nice. Some of them are just like lovely. And now I'm just figuring out where to have to go before my talk. Then it'll drop stuff off and continue my day. How is that a thing? No one knows better than me. I was like, I'm gonna be in the idea store when they're like, eh. This whole thing is so crazily organized. So now I'm going to the green room because apparently if I go to the green room later, they might kick me out. But there's just snacks there, so that's a W. Which is crazy. So I just got sent on a goose chase. Started at the information center, went to this other place, then went up to this green room, and they were like, nah, couldn't tell you. And they're like, there's no one that's in charge of that. So I'm just gonna get there like maybe 30 minutes early. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna float at this point. I couldn't tell you what the plan is because nobody can tell me what the plan is. Did my hair and my makeup again. I look the exact same as I did this morning, but I feel more confident. I'm like nervous, but I know that nerves just mean excitement, so it's a good thing. Look, it looks so pretty. It's the way I left the house and immediately had to go back, but like maybe 10 steps out of the building, realized I forgot my stickers. And if you're ever gonna use business card stickers, it's gonna be a meetup that you're hosting, am I right? I'm excited. I'm like starting to freak out. I'm like, if no one shows up, it's like that's the whole thing about Eddie South by Panama. It's like, is anybody going to be there? And I'm trying to remember it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. It is what it is. If people want to be there, they're going to be there. It's the same mindset as like she shows up. It's like if it's a small room and 2 people get to connect, and what? 2 connections that didn't exist already, up for 1. So I'm trying to remember it's not that deep. This feels like a lot bigger than anything I've done, maybe because it is, but also it's just another milestone on my journey of life. So let's go and host this meetup. I feel like I would be less stressed if it was organized a little bit better. There's no staff here. It's 30 minutes before. There's like technology all over the ground. I don't really know what to do about that. There's not really anything I can do about that, and they have no one to connect me to in any area.
not going to get let in, actually.
Is that a yes? Yes. We're at dinner! With leftovers! Don't have anything else to say. We went to the tech and the after party for the tech conference, and it was actually quite good. I feel like if we had the energy for networking, it would have been 10 stars. I was just looking at the pictures from the event, and I feel so fulfilled. I feel like that was amazing. That was like unreal. I feel like South by has been so like up and down, and it's definitely not like Austin, but it's still like, it's got some good things. I think it's interesting because the only conference I've ever been to has been South by Southwest, and so my standards for a conference are so high because I've experienced the magic of South by, and I think it's still South by, but it's like if Disneyland didn't have Mickey Mouse. Like it's like South by without the Austin. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, it's still been really good. So I feel really fulfilled and I feel really grateful that I've been here. I also just like looking back at the footage, like I feel like I'm in my power when I connect people. And I think that that is so cool. And I think that's really awesome that I figured out that I love doing that. Yeah, I really love that. Like as she shows up, I don't know, just facilitating connection, I feel like is banging. What a great superpower to have. Anyways, I was a little bit nervous no one was gonna show up. This random guy came to the tent and he looked up what it was and came to talk to me about gym stuff. And then he literally just needed to charge his phone. And I was like, no, like what if it's literally just John, me and this guy who needs to charge his phone? And then someone else joined and then some more people joined. And then like every 5 minutes someone would join. And I think we got up to about like 15 people and there was a good mix, good diversity. It was an awesome group. And some Kiwis that we met also just came, not because they were in the young founder demographic, but because they wanted to support, which was lovely. But yeah, I feel very fulfilled. I feel very grateful. We went to like the tech after party or something because I think it was the last day of tech things, and it was banging. But honestly, I was so hungry I wasn't ready to like engage. So, and same with John. So we ended up going to get Mexican. It was really good. It was really, really good. And then we walked back and yeah, lovely day, lovely day. And I'm just texting Amy. And I'm literally so excited to see Amy. Like I never thought I would be excited to go back to New Zealand. But like knowing that in the next 2 weeks, I will have seen all of my girly whirlies. Will I see Penny in that time too? Yeah, it's 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, 14 days. And I'll be reunited with Amy, hopefully Poppy, Neve, and Penny, and Abby. But I see Amy tomorrow. I see Amy tomorrow. And then I see Neve the next day. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like I'm nervous to be in New Zealand culture, but I am like literally dying to see Amy. I'm so excited. I'm not literally dying. That was bad. Let's not put that in the universe. I'm excited to see Amy. I'm so excited to see Amy. I feel like screaming and singing and throwing up and kicking my feet and like literally ripping my hair out, but also like singing and becoming Beyonce. Thank you, Beyonce. I don't even want to say that. What if I die? I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna edit this part out. I'm just yapping. I'm yapping for no good reason because I'm in a good mood. I had to get ready for bed. I also need to drink some water. Anyways, this is the yap. I'll film going to the airport tomorrow. I'm at the airport. John just dropped me off. He's so lovely. I love making new friends. Like I feel like now we're like proper friends. And we're going to be US citizens together. McDonald's. McDonald's is always the cheapest airport food. The room is here at the front. I'm literally so excited. I get to see Amy in literally like 4 hours. 4 hours. And tomorrow I'm going out with Neve and Poppy's driving the whole way from Taronga, so we can all go out to dinner. But I'm literally ecstatic. Like I'm buzzing. I never thought I'd be this excited to go back to New Zealand. I feel like I've said that before, but I am so excited to see my girls. And then when I get to Wellington, I'll see Abby. And then Penny arrives like shortly afterwards. Like it's like I'm gonna literally see all my girls. See all my girls. I'm so excited. That's the end of the vlog. See you next week for another video. Bye.